Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Bumper here, back today with episode 2 of my new release weekly hunt video. There's not a lot out today, I gotta be honest. You'll see the titles by here. That's why I haven't done a weekly release video that I would usually do, because it's just not worth it. There's about 7 titles out. I no doubt there'll be some titles out of, around Europe and the US, but nothing major really. So quiet week. However, I didn't really want to bail after the first episode already, so it's episode 2. So there are 2 releases today tickling my fancy. All right, so the first one is the Criterion release of The Breakfast Club. Okay, so the pros to this one is I don't own The Breakfast Club in any other format. It is a brilliant film. I don't love it quite as much as some people love it. I know it's got a big cult following, but I do enjoy it. It's got a wicked soundtrack. You know, it's a 3 out of 5 movie for me, no doubt. And like I said, I don't own it, but I did watch it not so long ago with my wife, because she's a big fan of Pitch Perfect, and they watch Breakfast Club now, so she wanted to see it. So it hasn't been that long since I've seen it. And then the other one is the new horror movie Pray for the Devil. Okay, so I've heard awful reviews, but the pros to this one is it's only £19.99, not £24.99, and I haven't seen it. So I don't mind paying £20 for a film I haven't seen. Shit, I spend that in the cinema on snacks and all anyway. So whether, I don't care that the word of mouth has been bad on it. I am bored of exorcism films, I've got to be fair. There's still only 2 decent ones ever made in my eyes, really, and that's Exorcist and The Last Exorcism, but still, I would watch it, I guess. So they're the 2 I'm looking for. I know it's not going to be much of a hunt today, so what I might do is, because I'm off work on annual leave, I'll have a little look in CeX as well and see if we can pick out anything up from there. I won't bother with the charity shop because I'm really running out of room now, so I don't want to come out of a charity shop with 20 DVDs because I just got nowhere to put them. So alright then, so we'll chip off to HMV first, and we'll have a little look in at the new stuff, and then we'll see what we do with CeX. Okay, so this is all the new stuff in HMV then. This is all just TV shows and wrestling stuff. Nothing I'm really interested in by here, to be honest. Although there is the 3rd series of Titans. There's this thing here, the English with Emily Blunt. Oh, it looks a bit peculiar to me, that. It piques my interest a little bit, I gotta be fair. Yeah, Halo, Westworld. Okay, let's have a look at the movies then. So Black Adam and Halloween still sort of taking top shelf pride. Here's Pray for the Devil on Blu-ray, nice slipcover, $14.99. Not too bad, but I think the 4K is only going to be £5 more. So, and you get the Blu-ray with that as well, so that's good. That thing with Owen Wilson there, that superhero movie, looks terrible. Hatching we grabbed last week, Crimes of the Future. Yeah, wasn't really much out new really on that board. Let's see if we can find The Breakfast Club on the Criterion. So we'll have a little look through them as we go. Either be under B or T. Death in Venice, nice artwork on that one. Double Indemnity, really good, but I know you can get the 4K in America. This is the thing, I don't know why it is, but Criterion don't seem to bring the 4Ks out over here. They don't bring many of them out anyway, they just bring the Blu-rays. I even bought The Irishman on DVD by mistake. Oh, there's The Irishman there, thinking it was a Blu-ray because the packagings all look so familiar as well. Or similar, sorry. Still can't see anything for the Breakfast Club, mind, but we're not quite at T's yet, so we won't give up the Ghost. They wouldn't have many copies, so maybe they've sold the only 1 or 2 they've had, or they just didn't get it in at all. So here's S, so we'll be on to T now. So the Tin Drum, the Times, the Thin Red Line. No, so it would have been under B really, so can't see it by there, but we'll have a little look around the store as well. So here's some recommended watching. Where the Crawdads Sing, Flux Gourmet. It's a good horror movie. Mag God, Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. There it is. Oh, no, that's Dr. Terror's House of Terror. That's the only House of Horror. That's the only one I need for my Amicus collection, so I really need to buy that. But here's the Breakfast Club here then, $22.99. I know it's the original cover, but it's like animated, so it looks a bit better. Here's the Driver. I really want to get that on 4K. That's just the Blu-ray, obviously. And then we just got some more new stuff here. Here's Pray for the Devil on 4K. Again, it's a slipcase with a Blu-ray cover, so I think they're having problems with people nicking the 4K boxes. $19.99, and you get the Blu-ray and the 4K, so actually not a bad deal, I don't think. We'll move on to CeX anyway and have a little look in there now quickly. Just having a look at CeX now. 88 Films Prisoner. I don't think that's a 4K somewhere. They got confused there with the black case. Just your usual lot of 4Ks, not much selection at all. There's another one they've got confused with there with 4K because it's a black case, Scanners. £12, good film. 16 blocks, £1.50, a few copies of that. Quite a good comedy with Bruce Willis and Mos Def. This is Sparta. 976 Evil, £12 from Eureka. Alpha Dog with Justin Timberlake. I haven't seen that for a while. Pretty good film. Brotherhood of Satan for £10 from Arrow. Just some usual stuff here then, like American Hustle, American Made, some Avenger movies, the usual Bump. Attack the Block, wicked horror film there. Always with Holly Hunter, Richard Dreyfuss. I haven't seen that film for many years. Only a fiver, might be a worthy pickup. Again, just a load of commercial stuff then, really. They got Brotherhood there. Brooklyn's Finest, pretty good action film actually. I wouldn't mind that one in the collection. Bait is a really good shark film if you can forgive some dodgy CGI at the start. Brotherhood, yeah, so that's a sequel or another movie in the adulthood franchise. Big Wednesday, the premium collection. Brides of Dracula, £12, Hammer. Bloodstorm. Beat the Devil, looks cool, BFI, £8. Should be coming to 4K soon, Commando, I know. Can't say I've heard of this one. Carnage, Jodie Foster, Kate Winslet. Cujo, I don't own this movie, but I really like it. I think it's a print on the one release. I'm not sure what release that one is. The Collector, £32 for Don't Go in the House now, the Arrow one. So I got that one still with the slip as well. So a couple more years, mate, and they'll be sold. Charlie's Farm, a tenner. Bit overpriced really for some Australian crap. The Dark Knight Rises, this is the one, Dr. Caligari's for £10, but I want the 4K. The Descent for £6, okay. I remember buying it on DVD from the charity shop because the Blu-ray is a bit steep for an old film. Die Hard collection, I don't own any of the Die Hard movies. I want to get the first one in 4K, but that's probably be enough for me, to be honest. Disappearance of Alice Creed, I remember seeing that, it was okay, not great. Death Race Inferno, Luke Goss, how Luke Goss guys rolls in these Guillermo del Toro films, I'll never know. Lucky git. Demonic Toys, a tenner. There's your second sight release of Dog Soldiers. 2 expendable films for £1. Edge of Darkness, Mel Gibson and Ray Winston. Don't know if I've seen that, I gotta be honest. Foxcatcher, that's a good movie about wrestling. Doesn't sound like it would be good, but it is. Some Fast and the Furious movies. If we got your Free Fire, directed by Ben Wheatley, pretty good, like Quentin Tarantino type film. Only snag is it's all one location in like a warehouse, but still worth a watch, man, don't get me wrong. From Dusk Till Dawn 3, not one you see in the wild very often. The Governor, or The Guyver, sorry, with Mark Hamill. I've been recommended that film a few times. I really want to see it. Good kill. The Guyver thing is at £12. I can get it cheaper than that on Amazon, brand new, I think. Gangster Number 1, I haven't seen that for a while, with Paul Bettany. There's a Grease VHS style Blu-ray. Greedy, not sure I've heard of that film. Hours with Paul Walker, £1.50. Again, I do like Paul Walker. He's got really good screen charisma. It's terrible what happened to him, although rather ironic at the same time. £12 for Halloween Kills, so someone got rid of their copy straight away. There's the Hellraiser Arrow set of the first 3. Hannibal for £2, not bad, even though you couldn't get it on 4K in the States, I think. I Am Number 4. I remember watching that before and thinking it was alright, actually. It's a Lot. Can't say I've heard of that film. Looks like a comedy spoof on films like Brotherhood that we looked at earlier. And Cadulthood. Island of Dr. Death. I know Mondo Chanaveg likes that film. I don't know if that's like the print with Arrow and that's a good deal at £10 or what. I'll have to have a look into it. And then, yeah, just some more usual Bump. Bergen Hare, pretty good film with Simon Pegg. Canine
K911, is it? Okay, yeah, K911 with James Belushi. Wouldn't mind watching that. I haven't seen that for about 30 years, but I can always remember the ending where he's playing that game, pretending it's a bomb. A Lonely Place to Die, that's a good film with Melissa George. Underrated and underseen, good film. Lords of Chaos, absolutely amazing film. True story, pretty sick in parts. Best shotgun kill you've seen in a movie. Just all normal stuff again then, the stuff you see every day. Money, Money, not sure what that is. We got some Hitman, Master Z, sorry. Midnight Express, really good film. But a drug dealer locked up in a jail abroad. My Stepmother's an Alien, I do want that, but not at £12 second hand. The Omega Man, One Missed Call. My Bloody Valentine remake. One Cut of the Dead from Third Window Films. Got a slip, so 10 is not so bad on ours. I think it's about 20 in HMV, or maybe 18, something like that. 3D version of Paranorman. Pledge Night, £6 from 101. Piranha 3DD. They got the Prophecy, yeah, that's good. £12. I think that's a fairly new release, but it hasn't got the slipcover, obviously. I think it's got like some sort of killer bear in it or something at one point. Regression. A Ross Kemp Afghanistan box set. No, thank you. Story of Ricky O with a reprinted cover. Still want £8. No way. The Resident. That's a Hammer movie when Hammer came back in the noughties with Hilary Swank. Revenge for Jolly. I can't say I've ever heard of that. It's got a good cast. I like Oscar Isaac. Fair do. He's grown on me over the years. Great actor. Sunshine on the Leaf, good musical for £50, absolute bargain, that is really. Story of Film, not sure what that is. More of the same then. Smoking Aces 2, I can't even, not even sure if I knew they had a sequel. That's Vinnie Jones in the corner, innit? So you know what that's going to be all about. Then what's this one? Screwed, prison film, is it? With Noel Clarke. Oh no, I haven't seen that, I don't think, or maybe I have, who knows. Shiver of the Vampire, not bad for a £5. Spartacus. Showboat on Criterion. Silent Hill for £10. Gosh, a bit expensive. Swordfish with the famous Halle Berry scene. Halle Berry, I should say. Sorry, I got a toothache. I had a toothache on the weekend and it caused me a bit of crap. Curtis Snow, whatever that is, the Snow Files or something, Snow on the Bluff. Oh, we love that movie in our house, Snoopy and Charlie Bray movie, timeless. 3 Days of the Condor, a tenner. Oh, there's a good one, Bordillo of Blood, you won't see that one many places, but £18. If it was Demon Knight, I would have considered it harder, I gotta be fair, but I won't be paying £18 for it. Probably get on Amazon brand new for that. Vengeance. Part of the Old Boy trilogy. Some Wolverines there. We need to talk about Kevin. So yeah, that's a film that's been on my watch list for such a long time, I gotta be fair. The Witches, £2.50, wasn't the best in the world, but I think I need to give it another watch really before making a final opinion. The Wolfman. Haven't seen that for a long time either. Some other dodgy werewolf movie there. Wild China, can't say I've ever heard of that. Tanks, £6. No, Yanks, sorry, Yanks, my apology. £5 for an hour there, Zombie for Sale. Not a bad deal. Zombieland Double Tap. And yeah, that's about it, really.
Okay, so I'm back from the hall now. Pretty successful trip again. They did have all the new stuff to choose from. Whether I opted to get the Breakfast Club, Pray for the Devil, or whatever else, you'll have to wait and find out in a bit. I'll just go home now and then we'll go through everything I've got. I got some stuff from Amazon as well on the weekend, so we can have a little look at that as well. Alright then, catch you soon. Hey everyone, so we're back home now after the weekly hunt. We'll go through a couple of bits and bobs that I got. Like I said, I got some stuff from Amazon as well, so we'll have a look at some of that as well. Alright, so over on Amazon France, we were doing a deal. Buy 2 bits of physical media, get a third one free. And yeah, I was saying in my other video last week that Amazon France are doing quite a lot of Blu-ray box sets at good value. So if you're trying to bulk up your collection with like, you know, movies, have got 3 or 4 movies in a franchise, you can get them all in a nice box set for like about £10 from Amazon France, and it's job done. Anyway, so the first one I picked up from Amazon France is this. It's called The Vigil. I thought this might get a British release by Arrow or someone like that, but I don't know why it didn't. It had such rave reviews when it first came out, and I was really waiting for a physical media copy for a long time, but it never looked like coming. Then I kind of just forgot about the movie, to be honest. And then I bumped into it then when I was searching Amazon France for these buy 3 get 1 free. I came across it, so I grabbed it. It's from Blumhouse. So not that I'm a huge fan of Blumhouse movies. At least you know you've got a bit of production value there, I guess. So it's got a lovely slip cover. Thin Amaray case like the American ones, but a black one, so that's cool. And then it's got a nice picture disc as well. So yeah, a bit of a slow burn, creepy movie about a guy. It's called a vigil because that's like sort of what they do in his religion. They call it a vigil where they have to stay and look after a dead body for 24 hours. That's like a religious thing, I guess. I'm not really sure. But anyway, things start to go bump in the night. Lovely slip cover as well. So probably costs about £11. So near enough full price really for a Blu-ray these days. But really happy to have it in the collection. Then I got Doctor Sleep on 4K. Now you might say, oh, this has been out for ages, you get a cheap da-da-da-da-da, but I wanted the director's cut version. The one that's out over here with the yellow cover, I don't think it's got the director's cut version on here. Now, in all fairness, if you read the small print, the director's cut on here is only on the Blu-ray, not on the 4K. So the 4Ks are the same regardless, but I got the extra disc in here with the uncut version, and the uncut version is the way to go, I'm telling you. So wicked film, Doctor Sleep. I'll tell you what, we'll open them up quickly because we've opened up the other ones. So the only problem with doing this and opening up the films as I go is that I lose that sort of, I like that feeling when you go to watch a film in the evening and you pick it off your shelf and you've got to take the wrap off and everything. It feels like just a bit of an experience. So by doing this now, I'm losing that feeling, but whatevs. Okay, so there's your 2 discs here, plain discs. Oh, 3 discs actually, happy day. So you've got the 4K, the theatrical Blu-ray and the director's cut Blu-ray. So really happy with that. No reversible art, but no big age sticker on the front anyway. So yeah, Doctor Sleep. Alright, then the other one I bought, I was earlier saying about buying packs, you know, to smash through all the films in once. So I got Sinister 1 and 2. So I don't own Sinister. I've never seen Sinister 2. Sinister 1's great. I've seen it loads of times, but Sinister 1 I've never watched because it had such bad reviews and I didn't want to spoil the effect of the first one, but I will get around to it. I'm just trying to look at it as his own thing and try not to compare it to the first one. So it opens up like this, and then you've just got the 2 Amaray cases inside there. So a bit different to that Rob Zombie one that opened up into a nice envelope of movies. So they are just the Amaray. So you could get rid of the box on this one if you really wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'll keep it, obviously. Okay, and then I grabbed another one then. This was outside of the 3 for 2, but it was dirt cheap. I couldn't leave it there. Again, I don't own the movies, so I grabbed the 3 Annabelle films all in one pack. I don't think this was very expensive at all. I'm a big fan of the Conjuring universe. Obviously, James Wan is one of my favourite directors. Anyone who's watched any of my videos will know that. So yeah, I'm just looking to get the stack complete, really. I've got all the Conjurings, I've got the Nun, now I've got all the Annabelles. I haven't got La Llorona, but I will get it, even though it's crap. And yeah, and by the time the Nun 2 comes out, you know, I'll have them all. So this one is the back there with the 3 films. This one opens at the top by the looks rather than at the bottom, at the side, and then it's got, oh, I ripped it a little bit, damn you. But still, they do come in all the Amarays, and they're pretty plain cased as well, so that's pretty cool. There's not a lot of noise on these cases in regards to age certificates or like, you know, quotes from critic reviews and things like that. So really nice they are. I like them when they're a bit more subtle like that. You've just got the image. And then I don't think any of them will have picture discs. It'll just be right in. There's no reversible art, but I'm actually really happy with these. Looking at the covers, I'm not so good that I just ripped the box now because I really like these covers, or the plain Jane ones with just the, you know, the bread and butter on. So yeah, so that's the Annabelle collection. That's all of them. I will put them back in this box for now, but silly Bumpy has damaged it. Here we go. Big rip. And I didn't buy it for the box really, I wanted the films on that one.
All right then, it's on to the HMV stuff then, I suppose. All right, I tell you what, I did go in CX. I mean, why I picked up in CX, we picked up one film, but I've been wanting to see this for a long time. I've heard it's really good, pretty hard watch. Just always sort of escaped me when he was doing the rounds on maybe Sky and things like that, when it was new out in the cinema. And I've just been waiting to see a physical copy of it, really. So finally got it from CX, £2.50. We need to talk about Kevin. Okay, so it's only a thin case, but this company, they release a lot of films and they're all in thin cases. Artificial Eye, I think it is, yeah, Artificial Eye. So they do good releases, so you know you can have a good transfer and everything. There's your back there, if you can see it. And then a funky little disc inside with a gun on. So yeah, so I mean, I don't think I'm spoiling this for anyone when I say this is a film about the build up to a kid who goes and shoots up his school and sort of how the parents treated him, and you know, was there anything they could have done maybe to prevent his behaviour, or were they the cause of the behaviour? I don't know. I need to get into it. I would just be spitballing on that one at the moment. All right then, so another one I grabbed then, it wasn't new out today, but I think it's only come out the last couple of weeks. I really love this directing duo. I got all their other films. It's only right to add this one to the collection. And it's the first time I've seen it over HMV. I would have grabbed it before. Something in the Dirt. Maybe it did come out this week, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's got a lovely slipcover. Only £12.99, so don't mind that with a new film. Like I said, it's directed by Moore Ed Benson, who I love. You know you're in for a good time. If you like their movies, then this is just going to be another great one. If you're not sure who they are, then they directed Spring, which is like a really cool modern day creature feature love story type thing. And then they directed The Endless, which is really good. They directed the TV show Moonlight for Marvel, well, some of the episodes anyway. There's another film they've done, I can't think what it's called. There's another two they've done. Just can't think what they're called off the top of my head. But yeah, really good directors, really up and coming. But they've got their sort of niche, you know. They like these sort of weird, slow burning sci-fi films. They're not going to be for everyone. Synchronicity, that's the other film I'm thinking of, and it's got I never remember his name, who plays Falcon in Marvel. Oh God, what's his name? He's in 8 Mile. Anthony Mackie. It's got Anthony Mackie, and it's like where they take these drugs and they sort of go back in time or something. It's really weird. I'm struggling to get this open, man. I'm waffling while I'm trying. Okay, just about in there, like swimwear. Again, I've gone and damaged the box on this now, trying to rip the bloody cellophane off. It's a pain in the ass when you lock them up like bloody Fort Knox, I tell you. But that's all right. I can get a new case for this. So here we go, something in the dirt, and a nice picture disc inside. All right then, so then moving on to the next HMV pickup. I had to really decide between The Breakfast Club and Pray for the Devil. I had The Breakfast Club in my hand for quite a while. They had nice artwork on there, and it was a 4K transfer, $22.99. But I have seen this so many times, so I don't know why, but I went back to my horror roots and went for Pray for the Devil. Lovely feeling slip on it. I think the reason why I jumped at this in the end is because even though I heard it's not very good, it's directed by Daniel Stam, and Daniel Stam directed The Last Exorcism, which I really like. I met Daniel Stam in person a long time ago, and he told me at the time he was what's the word I'm looking for, handpicked or earmarked to direct the Martyrs remake. It never happened in the end, but he read the script, I think, said it was spellbinding, but I don't know why. But anyway, so this is Pray for the Devil. So when I seen the director, I thought, yeah, maybe I will give it a go. The cast isn't great. The cast is got some people in there who you usually find sort of washed up now, like Ben Cross, Colin Salmon. So yeah, really nice slip though. And like I said, because I like the director, I'm hoping there might be something to enjoy in this movie. We'll just smash him open this time. Let's see if we can do it without damaging anything this time. Success. 2 discs and 4K in the Blu-ray, which is not bad because it's only $19.99 rather than the $24.99. So happy with that. Here's your back if you want to try and pick up any specs. Not sure it's got Viz. I think it's got Atmos, but no Dolby Viz. But obviously they have a certain level of colour grading, I imagine, anyway. Alright then, so that's Pray for the Devil, so that's another one to add to the collection. Alright then, so that was about it for this whole video then. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to start doing a video soon where I'm going to start reviewing these movies as I watch them, because if I buy them on the Monday, that sets me up for the week then. I'll watch them through the week and then I can sort of review them at the end of the week. I watched Halloween Ends for a second time. It wasn't so bad the second time round, but I tell you, the extras were really good. I watched all the extra scenes and the deleted scenes, and there's some good ones on this, so I'll have a chat about that when I do a review in a couple of days.
All right, then, I've been Bumper. Thanks for watching. Catch you soon.